Hey everyone, I'm going to show you guys a few things I do to work on the trigger points in my calves and my lower legs. And up till now, a Thera Cane is the main thing I've been using. So I'll demonstrate how I do that, and then I'll show you a couple new things that I've been working on now that I can squat. So this is one of my favorite ways to work on my calves. I'll take the Thera Cane and hold it by the curved end like that, and then I'll just rest my calf on there like that, and just kind of find the tight spot, and then I'll move my foot around like that. Sometimes I'll just lay in bed and do this, but laying down like this, it's just easier for me than trying to sit and prop my leg on something that way. This just seems to work really well for me. And then the other thing too, you can bring it up higher. You can work on the IT bands like this. You know, just play around, find the tight spot, find the trigger point, and just you know, just hang out on it. You know, just kind of keep playing around with it. You could even go farther underneath and work on the hamstring like that. Pretty tight right there. Alright, I'm not going to do both legs because you guys... Alright, so I'm going to do it now is I'm going to take this spiky ball and I'm going to put it under my knee, on the bottom side of my leg there, between my hamstring and my calf. And then I'll just kind of lean back on it, and those little spikes on that ball really dig into the calf muscle and the hamstring as well. And I just kind of move back and forth a little bit. That's pretty intense. Then I'll move it to the other side like that, sit back on that one. Yeah, that's pretty intense. But those little spikes on this ball, they really dig in there. I'll try to show a close-up of what it looks like after. It's kind of like a meat tenderizer. Another thing that works pretty good is this piece of PVC pipe. You probably could use a broomstick or something as well. But basically, I'll just put this, you know, right there across my legs, and I'll sit back on that like that. And I can just kind of rock back and forth, and you feel it dig into the hamstrings and the calves both. So, you know, and then you can move it around, you can move it back more, you can move it forward more. Just play around with it. That's what you do with all this myofascial release stuff. You have to just play around with it, find the tightest spots to work on. Alright, I don't want to stay down here too long. I might end up hurting myself, but yeah, that's 2 more ways that I've been doing to work on both the hamstring and the calves at the same time. That's hopefully it'll help loosen that area up so I can get deeper into a squat. Like I've said before, full flat foot squat is my goal right now, and those are some ways I'm working on loosening up those muscles. So this is what that spiky ball looks like. It's 2-inch hard plastic, and it's hollow, so it will collapse a little bit, but it's pretty hard. I was also going to show you one more thing I'll do with the Thera Cane to work on my shins. So I also use this Thera Cane to work on these muscles on the side of my leg right here, because those get pretty tight too. And usually I just use those little knobs right here. You can do it this way. Sometimes I'll lay down in bed and like cross one of my legs, and I can do it that way too. Also, I work right here on these muscles right on the outside of the knee. Those are really tight, so I've been working on all that. These Thera Canes are really versatile with all the different knobs on there. That's, you play around with it, you can get just about anywhere on your body. So yeah, like I said, these are pretty handy tools.